Up next up, that is C grade between Aberglasslyn and Tall Timbers. And finally, it is A grade, the main game of the day, which is Dora Creek versus Belmont Souths. My name is Tom Taylor, and with me today is... Oh, hey, Johnny. Feel free to interrupt me, I'm live. This is Johnny. How you going, Johnny?
Good, mate, so.
What is he? Johnny's come to give us a team list, but we've got Aberglasslyn running out onto the field. We can have it if you want. Anyway, my name's Tom Taylor, and joining me is Gab Miller. How you going, Gab?
I'm good, thanks, Tom. How are you?
You're really good?
Yeah.
You're wearing the headset.
I'm pumped. I've got my headphones on.
You've got the headset on. I didn't want to wear the headset.
Hands-free, hands-free.
I was like, give me that headset.
Plenty of cheering.
So let's go through the team list. We'll go through Aberglasslyn first because they are the first on the field. At fullback is Jess Cassidy. On the wings is Elisa Shoulders and Alex Munro. The centre pairing are Brooke Walker and Jordan Barsley. The 5'8" is Rihanna Thompson. Halfback is Ash Harvey. In the forwards are Em Bryant, Jess Akers. The hooker is Shay Ross. And Caitlin Shoulders is the lock forward. On the bench is Lacey Hickson, Jennifer Fuller, Lenan Scott, Michaela Welsh, Fiona Cruz, Hayley Everly, Rule Muldoon, Ash Davies, and Georgia Southwell. And University line up this way. It's at fullback Claire Spain. On the wings, Hannah Wilcox and Christina Norton. The centre pairing are Ash Ward and Biralee Cutmore. 5'8" is Ree Shivers. Halfback is Veda Shaw. The hooker is Caitlin Little, and the forwards are Alana Hensley, Sophie Lang, and Emma Gallagher. And on the bench is Jess Murray, Simone Osland, Amy Byrne, Michaela Sheether, Ellie Lane, and Simone Duncan. Cav, we got predictions for this game. At the moment, we don't really have another team. Oh no, University is doing their team chant. They're about to run out. We got a prediction for this one. Last time they did play each other, which is the major semi-final 2 weeks ago at Raymond Terrace, it was 7-6 to Aberglasslyn.
Yeah, I think Uni and Aberglasslyn have been at each other for the past couple of years, and I think this might be Uni's year. I think they've got some strong new players in the side this year, and I remember a couple of players from Aberglasslyn that shone in the last grand final that I commentated, but yeah, I've got high hopes for Uni this year.
Bias.
I need to bring
That's
one home.
Bias.
Come
Look
on,
at
guys.
you. You're sitting there being biased.
I used to be a she-horse.
Of course you did. And we're underway. Aberglasslyn kicking off, running left to right on your screen. And fielded by Shivers with the first tag. I thought she might have got through there and the tag would have been delayed. Played the ball going down the short side. University just trying to make some metres.
Strong start by Uni.
Yeah, strong start. They're already coming up to the 40-metre line. This is still marked, I think, for rugby union, so might make things a little bit difficult, and that's Spain playing the ball. Dummy half is Little. This is Gallagher. Last tag. Little. Shivers. Puts up a bomb. A bomb in league tag. Very lethal.
Bombs in league tag are very lethal.
Very lethal.
Only
Word
a
of the
couple
day.
of girls are comfortable catching a high ball. I'm not one of those girls.
Did you play fullback in your day?
Oh, no, I'm not fast enough for that.
Not fast enough? Fair enough.
No.
Okay, Ash Harvey turns it under, and we've got a break down the sideline with Shoulders.
No.
Shoulders has got both tags on. She steps in to beat the fullback. A diving tag by Shaw.
Well done.
And Shoulders will play the ball about 2 metres out from the line. Here's Ross. Harvey. Harvey steps back to the short side, but is tagged. Shay Ross, a dummy half, goes short. She runs herself. Big pass to the wing. Here's Shoulders again. Misses one. We've got an injury. Young girl's down. That's Christina Norton. I'm not sure what she's done there. I'm looking at the monitor. I think she might have maybe rolled an ankle.
Could have been a rolled ankle.
Let's hopefully it's just a rolled ankle.
Alyssa Shoulders, she was so dominant last year in this grand final, and once again she's producing the goods, so she's going to be a real threat to the Uni on that left edge at the moment.
Seems to be a lot worse than first expected. There's a bit of a damper on the opening game. But good signs. We spoke about it. University's really good start, but Aberglasslyn, I think, has just matched, if not outdone them with their opening set.
They have.
I think Ree Shivers' kick could have been a little better. It did go 2.5 metres forward, but it did go 20 metres in the air.
Look, I just don't think that they were set for it. And it's nothing against them. They're still very excited running onto the field. They just need to settle into the game, I think.
Would you call that a nervous kick?
Definitely a nervous kick. I did a couple of those last weekend. And
How did you go last weekend? Who do you play for? Who are you?
Who am I? Hi, I'm a West Maggot. No, I'm a Rosella, part of the Bird Gang. Playing league tag there. So we lost to Central last week. Get to play against Souths tomorrow. And
So is that for a spot in the GF?
that's for a spot in the GF.
Oh, nice.
Can't
nice,
wait.
Nice.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Where is that played at?
It's going to be played at Central
Played a
Charlestown.
lot of games at Central, if I remember correctly.
I am a butcher bird at heart. Decided to make the switch to West this year to play with my mates, and look, it's been a great switch. I've really enjoyed being at the club. West is a really great club. I don't know what everyone's on about, but yeah, I'm excited for Central. They've made the grand final, but I really hope we make it and then we win.
Could you say that a lot of people are jealous of their success?
Why
else do you think Melbourne Storm are the most hated club in the NRL?
Look, I don't
because
really
they
like the
always
Melbourne
win
Storm.
at everything.
I don't really like the Melbourne Storm.
And we're back. Here's Cassidy. Throws a long pass. I don't think it was cut out, but this is Walker. Finds some space in the infield. Last tag. Cassidy at dummy half. Throws it in. Looking for Harvey. Gets her on the bounce. Crossfield kick to shoulders. Looking for shoulders, and she finds it.
Wowza.
Room service bounce for Alyssa Shoulders, and the first try of the game comes in the very corner we spoke about being so dominant in the Aberglasslyn set.
Welcome back, Ashley Harvey. She missed the grand final last year. I think she was injured or did her knee or something.
The old ACL injury.
The old ACL. So what an asset to have back in your team this year.
First try of the day to Aberglasslyn. Their number 2, Alyssa Shoulders.
So we have 4 points to Aberglasslyn, with Uni yet to score in only the second set of the game. But it is out wide, so the 4 points may well stay that way. But Jess Cassidy is looking to convert that to 6. It's cold today.
Yeah,
freezing
look, it was all right this morning. Got up for sunrise, had a coffee at the beach. Beautiful. And now it looks like it's going to rain. What is this?
He comes into bowl. Right arm pace bowling. He's hit it out to covers. 1 run. And the kick. Waved away. I'll pick up my royalties from the cricket club later. Aberglasslyn 4, University. Zilch. 0, zip, nothing.
And you need
No
to have
score.
a big defensive set here. Keep the pressure on Aberglasslyn. Don't let them get too cocky.
This is a game of 50 minutes.
This is a game of 50 minutes, but don't let them get a head start. Big
But
D.
they can't say that now. They did. They've done that already.
Yeah, but 4 points.
4 points is all right. We can get that back. Consider this a challenge.
Anything can happen in
Kick
tag.
from Vader Shaw. Goes for the sideline. It's going to be very close, but fielded by Walker. Nice tag. Sort of burying her in the sideline. This is Munro. Playing the ball to Ross. Thompson. Spills the ball.
What did I say?
Spills the ball.
Strong
Nervous
defensive
error
set.
by
Strong
Rihanna
defensive
Thompson.
set.
Straight into it with Uni. Good field position here. Shivers. Bit of a hip swivel dance. You get a soundtrack to that. Shaw. Little wraparound play. She receives the ball back.
Ooh.
Questionable pass there.
Yeah.
And by questionable, I mean this is a handover because it was forward.
Yeah.
Found out if you say that's questionable, you can't be right or wrong.
Well, you're a referee, so you'd know.
No, I'm not. Not today, I'm not. We've got a breakaway. This is Barsley down the left edge again. She gives it to Shoulders, looking for a double. She's got no support on the inside. Good tag by the fullback. Ross. Throwing it in, Cassidy. Steps off right.
Ooh.
Right again.
Big steps.
Good cover on the inside from Shaw. Short side again. What damage can they do? Shay Ross. Great tag. Great tag. Don't think they'll go short again. Akers just takes a settling run. Jess Akers plays the ball. Shay Ross. Out the back, here's Harvey. An unders play. Thompson Gives it out to Cassidy. They've got numbers on the right. Gives it to Walker, and Walker scores. Right in the corner. If this was a soccer field, that would be the corner kick spot. That's how close to the corner it was put down.
That was beautiful play by Aberglasslyn.
That was a great play, wasn't it? It was almost, it was from one side of the post all the way over to the other side in the corner.
Perfect. Coach would be very impressed with that. Let's see how she goes on this side of the field.
Try to Aberglasslyn, by their number 3. Brooke Greenbook.
You backing her in?
Yeah, I think so. No, I'm watching Christina Norton just get carried off the field. So obviously the injury is more severe than what we initially thought. So it's an ankle or leg, something.
I wonder how many wing specialists they have on the sideline. It's a good kick. But you know what? It's not good enough.
No.
Score is still 8-0 to Aberglasslyn Ants.
Also, the referees for today, in the centre, referee Tom Litbury. The touch judges, Nathan Little and Adrian Malone.
And again for the restart. Kicked off again by Shaw. She's got a lot better of a strike on this one, and again finds the turf. Thompson catches this on the full, beats the first. Tag for 1. Ross. This is shoulders. Beats the first. Uni's tagging ability seems to be lacking on the first attempt. Here's Harvey, inside ball, but it is a dummy.
Oh.
Penalty. Ash Harvey's pumped the brakes a little too early then. She's been done for surrendering. It's a weird call by the referee, Tom Ludbury.
Is it a surrender?
Looked like a double dribble in a basketball game.
I was going to say surrender.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd call it a surrender.
Oh, well. Let's just call it questionable. Ball's gone back. It's play on. This is Gallagher. Goes for the gap. And it wasn't Gallagher. It was Hensley. No dummy half here. And this is the number 9. This is Little. Good field position here. They need to hold onto the ball, Uni. Shivers. This is Little again. Little tag without the dummy half. Defence can move forward. Shivers, quick hands. Gallagher passes it off, but Gallagher was tagged first. Tag's been made. Number 13, Emma Gallagher will play the ball here. Little. Over the top to Shaw. The ball's been spilled again, but it is play on. No, it's not.
Uni just look like they need to regroup and get their heads together. They're playing a bit of messy footy at the moment.
I think they're panicking. They seem like they're panicking.
They seem a bit worried. They just need to settle into the game a bit more. Need to get one of the trainers out there to calm them.
Down the short side again, Cassidy. Dummies. Cassidy's through. She's got shoulders in support. She steps on the inside. Tags off. Fullback doing a lot of work for University.
Aberglasslyn.
Ross. Shoulders. Out the back. Here's Harvey. Steps a couple of times. The hand came down. It's play on. Ash Harvey. Ash Harvey beats the fullback. No, she doesn't.
Looks like her knees are
Yeah, they're
all
fine.
good.
Not even strapped.
Not
Shay
even
Ross
worried.
again. Shifts it to the left. On the bounce finds Jess Cassidy with the grubber kick. It's a ricochet. Ball's live. Looking for shoulders. It's taken by the Uni. Goal on dropout. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
a lot of scattered defence, but Uni has been doing a lot of defence lately, so...
You can tell they seem to be sort of in all sorts without a right winger, Uni.
Yeah, I mean, Aberglasslyn are really exposing that left edge at the moment, really pushing down that side, but as I said, shoulders in the last couple of grand finals has been phenomenal, so I wouldn't expect anything less from Aberglasslyn.
Let's hope we don't put the commentator's curse on Alyssa.
Sorry.
Here's Shay Ross.
Look, if it's in
Tags
Uni's
off.
favour, then hey.
This is Cassidy. Cassidy gives a short ball to a runner in Barsley. Barnsley plays the ball for the second. Dummy short, takes it back open. Here's Harvey. Shows the ball, finds Shoulders. Shoulders up the middle. This is Caitlin Shoulders. And what one Shoulders can do, the second can do better.
Crazy. Great
Caitlin Shoulders scores under the post for Aberglasslyn to make it 12 points to 0 with a kick to come.
Aberglasslyn are really on point at the moment. They really are showing a lot of the Uni's weaknesses, unfortunately. Uni just need to pick themselves back up and get a couple of points on the board, hey? Get down their end. I don't think they've attacked in their half, really.
Nothing further than the 22-metre line.
22.
Hashtag rugby union. You're doing a 20-metre tap. Do you take it to the 22, or you go, no, 2 metres behind the 22-metre line? I
think you'd make us take it to the 20-metre line.
I don't even know what I'd do. I don't know what anyone would do. But as far as I know, if there's a line there, why not? A good kick. 14 points to 0.
That try was converted by number 1, Jess Cassidy. Makes Aberglasslyn now 14, University 0.
Did Bar TV tell you, Gab, that it's your job to pick the player of the match?
Ooh, no.
No, they didn't.
Do I get to?
You can.
Ooh.
But I don't know what they get. They get an announcement on the screen.
Woo!
The Bar TV player of the match.
That sounds pretty good. I like that.
Yep, you can do that.
All right.
One less job for me.
I'll take that.
Harvey settling it to the middle at the 22-metre line. Ross out of dummy half finds Thompson, the number 6. Goes to beat a couple, but is tagged. Rhiannon Thompson's just come over from Windale. She played for Windale last year.
Did she?
Made the trip over to play for Aberglasslyn. And she's got a grand final out of it, so happy days.
There's a couple of
Ross
girls
with the backward spin.
Jumped
Cassidy.
into Aberglasslyn.
Cassidy playing a ball nice and quick. Gives Shay Ross a bit of room out of dummy half. Cut out ball, nice pass. And that's Akers. Playing the ball now. Harvey inside the 40. Not a bad little nudge. Now Uni has the ball. We need to just make sure that their girls complete this set. If they complete this set, the confidence goes up and they can move forward from there. Spain plays the ball. Murray, nice charge. She was a little too tight to the ruck there, made it very easy for the marker. Cuts out Shivers.
Shakira hips.
Lions, Hensley.
I'm glad you remember the names, because I don't.
It's hard with these numbers. They're very, very hard to see. And this is Ree Shivers. You can hear, you can probably pick it up on the crowd mic, actually, how loud the defensive line is in Aberglasslyn. Vadashaw puts in a grubber kick. She cuts through the line, which is great, but finds Shoulders. Tag straight away. Good marking up. Barnsley out of dummy half. Cassidy down the short side. Tagged again. Good signs here from Uni. They've got to keep this up. Barnsley. Bit of contact. It's getting a bit rough out there.
It is getting a bit rough, but I guess that's what happens.
That's the game, isn't it, Gab?
Yeah.
You love a bit of contact.
I do.
Harvey, early kick. Very well placed. I don't think the chasers realised that the kick was coming, and Uni are more than happy to let that go over the sideline.
I think what Aberglasslyn, wow, that's a mouthful.
You can just say Rutherford.
North Rutherford. I think what the Ants have got at the moment is they've just got a really strong kicking game. It's getting them those extra metres on the 5th tackle, so it's allowing them to push Uni back. Uni's last kicks haven't been that crush hot at the moment. They just need to make some metres.
Do they have a natural kicker? Is Ree Shivers a kicker? I know she's more of a runner, and there's Ree Shivers down there. Uni's first line break. Ree Shivers down the left edge. Swarmed by Aberglasslyn players there. It was like Nazi zombies. Little. Ward throws it to the middle. Here's Jess Murray. Tagged. 5 out from the line. First attacking opportunity. Vadashaw steps back in. Spain. Little at dummy half. Which way? Finds Shaw around the wraparound. Goes it short. Hensley drops it. It's backwards. It's play on. Refs called it play on. She's gave herself up. Not backwards after all.
Ree Shivers, that's the talent we're looking for.
Too honest, Jess Murray. We actually did drop it, sir. We play the ball. Aberglasslyn now working their way, but a good defensive set can set them up for for some good field possession when they get the ball back again, University. If they keep them in their own half. Shea Ross, Thompson, back in behind the marker. Good tag, both tags off. Harvey, early kick again. Back against the grain. No, she sort of just pumps the brakes there. Cassidy has to fulfill the jobs of kicker. It's not bad. Not bad for the deputy kicker. But it's a good return there from Spain. Almost at the halfway line just for the first tag. Hensley down the left edge. Both teams favouring their own left side of attack. Shivers to Murray. Goes for a quick play the ball, a settler we call it here. Shivers again. A lot of touches in this set. Vader Shaw will take another settler. They need to start sort of spreading the ball here, Uni. They're sort of hanging around the middle of the field too much.
They're going from side to side. There's no real direct play at this point. They've gone from the left side to the right side and then popped a little grubber.
A little spewy grubber there. Wasn't really that crash hot, but Cassidy made it look a lot worse than what it was. It's the number 10 in Ash Davies who's just come onto the field. Shoulders again. Splits through the middle. This is Caitlin Shoulders with one to beat. Steps off a right and a left. Shoulders. Can Shivers get her? Shoulders going for the line. Great tag from Reece Shivers. Great cover defence. Barsley looking for the quick play of the ball. She goes to the left. She finds Ross. Ross with a cutout. To Shoulders. Alyssa. No, not quite there. Tags go flying. Shea Ross to Barsley. Steps right. She wants to go herself. Last tag. Look for the crossfield kick from Harvey here. She's going to try and find Alex Munro on the wing. There it is. There's the kick. Alex Munro's chasing.
Oh. Just too far infield.
And the bounce wasn't very friendly either.
The bounce wasn't very friendly, no. Great cover defence there by the Uni.
Yeah, Reece Shivers.
Good desperation.
The whole chase, she only made like 4 steps. 4 strides. Gallagher plays the ball. Murray at dummy half now. Finds some space. Gets the ball away. Here's Spain. Penalty. Don't know why, but hey, Uni happy?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe late tag?
Something about a tag.
Something about a tag.
It's usually about a tag. This is a game of tag. Murray goes for the tap. You can see the leaves blowing in the background. Probably doesn't want to risk kicking the ball into touch only for it not to do that.
Look, I'm wondering how windy it is out there. I know, like, I can see the trees, but I guess we're a bit protected here in the stands.
It's a good thing about league tag. You can always look at the tags. How much are they flapping around?
Well, oh yeah, they're flapping a fair bit.
Sure. No real line
tag,
speed on the defence here from Aberglasslyn. It's probably the first time this game they haven't showed that. Great marker work there from Davies. Hensley. Inside ball to Shivers. They've marked up on her well this time. Murray out the back to Shaw.
That's a better kick.
Shaw fires the kick. We've got a touch judge with a flag on. There's a touch judge literally is just running with a flag on. But we're going to play on for now. The touch judge is just standing there. Something's happened here. Now I'm going to guess. I'm going to go for an educated guess here. Now I think one of the blockers for Uni went and grabbed one of the shirts for Aberglasslyn who was trying to put kick pressure on. That's
really?
That's an educated guess.
I'm glad you looked at that because I didn't.
I didn't think there was much in it, but obviously I'm all the way up here in this nice, comfy commentary box.
I think you might be right.
Tommy Lidbury's going to pull out.
Don't really like telling you that you're right.
Well, I usually am. You're probably just sick of it. He's pinged Jess Murray. Now, I don't think it was Jess Murray. I thought it was Alana Hensley, but I could be wrong.
Look, it doesn't seem like a characteristic
I thought Jess Murray was
that Jess Murray would do, so...
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh, look, she might get a little bit angry
maybe
from
runs
now
in the
and then.
family, I think.
No.
All right, so Aberglasslyn have got the penalty now. Don't think we'll see a kick for touch here. But they've probably only progressed another like 5 or 6 metres forward and infield from where she was tagged anyway. So,
Well, I don't think the kick was from there either, so I thought the kick was further down towards...
that's right.
I think that they've added a couple of metres on there, but...
Cassidy with the
Beautiful
cutout ball. Now this is shoulders. Yeah, forward pass. Lacey Hicks in there. Untimely pass there, and it did travel a little bit forward. Good spot from the crowd.
They've certainly been a little bit vocal, the crowd. They got excited when
Good,
the
it's
ref...
a grand final.
They got a bit excited when the ref came in with his flag up. You don't see that very often anymore.
Not in league tag, you don't.
No.
Penalty. What's happened here?
I didn't see what the penalty was for.
I don't know. I just
sorry.
had someone tell me the women's tackle team sheet, so I just sort of looked
Sambo.
away. But we'll go with Barsley with the ball. Well, how about we just go from that? Barsley is tagged, probably 22 metres out from the line. Ross at dummy half. Harvey. Out the back to Thompson. Cassidy. Oh, nice little sort of
Great tag.
in and away there from when she caught the ball. That was skillful. Walker down the right edge. Looking for try number 2. Ross playing first receiver now. Thompson with the settler. Ross at dummy half. Quick play. The ball goes short side. Shea Ross dummies. Support is a little deep on the support there. I don't think they were expecting a little sneak play. Walker runs it straight. That's Southwell. Plays the ball. Finds Harvey. Little grubber. Ricocheted off Hensley. And it works
Great
out well
pick up.
for Uni.
Great
Good
pick up.
placement. Good placement on the defence there to block that kick. Number 18 is on the field is Ellie Lane. Shaw. Buys a short. I thought she might have got through then. That was Gallagher.
Good
Murray.
hits.
Is it out? Looks like we've had another player. Oh, she's still got 2 tags on the 17. That's Sheether. We've had a couple of changes from Uni, and this is Byrne on the field now, and Byrne makes an impact. As soon as she gets on the field, it's a break down the right edge.
It's a great run.
Amy Byrne plays the ball. Good signs here from Uni. Fresh legs on the field. Shaw steadies the ball up for a kick. Finds Cassidy straight down her throat. Cassidy brings it back. Steps through the middle. Great tag. What a tag. Excellent tag. Walker. Swivels. But is tagged. Very hard to see, to sort of see the tags coming up.
It is very hard to see the tags and the numbers.
Yeah, this is Fuller.
Not even 30 yet, and I'm blind.
We've reached the point in the game where the fresh legs begin to come on the field. Shoulders, fakes the dummy. She's through shoulders. She's through shoulders. She's got one to beat. Third time lucky. Quick play the ball here to Ross. Fires the backspin. Harvey looking for an under. She goes herself, Ash Harvey. Great read
tag.
by the defence. Desperation tag from Murray. Slow play the ball here. Last tag. Jess Cassidy with a little grubber. And well picked up by Murray. Now the Uni's turn. They need to get it out of their own half in this set, whether it's through a line break or a kick or something.
Aberglasslyn are looking a bit fatigued now, so hopefully the Uni can put some of their speed, because they have a fair bit of speed in this team. Find some gaps.
True. Aberglasslyn, what's in favour for them is they do have a whole nother team on the bench. They've
They
literally
have a
ran out of
massive bench.
chairs. They've ran out of chairs. One girl's sitting on the grass. Sure to get it
Massive
over
bench.
halfway. This one's very high. And the sun has come out. You asked where the sun was.
Here
Bounces
comes
straight to
the
Rihanna
sun.
Thompson, who's tagged. Rossa Cassidy's doing a lot of work, the fullback from the Ants. Quick play the ball as well to get a good run out of dummy half. And she's caught the ball with one tag on, so she'll have to immediately play the ball now. Thompson. Sort of a very simple job today, Rihanna Thompson. Just get the ball, steady the running. And there's the hooter, last play of this half. Harvey goes herself, but is tagged. And that will be half time with the Aberglasslyn Ants 14, leading the University, who are yet to score. Now, it was very early in the game. We got to 14, so I think the last 15 minutes of that half, or the back end of that half, was actually quite even. So,
Yeah, I agree with you.
so
I
the Uni
definitely
was sort
agree
of
with
starting
you.
to adjust in defence.
They don't seem as scattered. They're getting a lot more prepared for those kicks. They just need to get a bit more metres on those kicks. Whether or not the wind, they could be running into the wind. Have we checked that?
I don't know.
Stick
I
your
don't know
finger-
which way is the wind's going.
Lick
We're
your
on the-
finger and stick it in there.
That doesn't work. I don't know how that works. Anyway, we are going to take a break for halftime. We'll be back in probably less than 10 minutes. See you shortly.
You're abiding to the code of conduct with the ARL, which means any foul or offensive behaviour towards players, officials or other spectators, you'll be invited to leave. The next game scheduled after this one will be Berkeley Vale playing Waratah in the ladies' tackle. We also had some guys walking around today selling tickets in a 100 Club. Fella in a Rooster shirt, and I think his mate's in a Waratah shirt. So if you see any of them, they're raising money in a 100 Club. So if you have a chance to win some money, just see the boys as they're walking through.
Welcome back to Waratah Oval. If you never left, that's awesome. If you're coming back now, welcome back. And the second half is now about to get underway with the Aberglasslyn Ants leading the University of Newcastle Ladies League Tag 14-0.
Also, on behalf of the lower half,
This is the Ladies League Tag A-grade game.
who are Tuies.
This year we saw 3 grades of Ladies League Tag, with the other 2 Ladies League Tag games, B and C grade, being played today at Raymond Terrace, along with a lot of other games, including the North-South region and B grade. So adjacent fields going with adjacent grand finals, but today here we're at Waratah, and this is University about to kick off with no football. Where is the football?
Are the refs on the field
Vader,
yet?
where is the foot?
I'm just wondering.
Where's the refs?
Are the refs on the
Where's the
field
refs?
yet?
They've got the footies. Someone go tell the refs they've got to come out and ref a game.
I don't know what
Paul,
you
go tell the
do
refs
in
to come
ref
out.
Sheds.
That's Paul going to tell the refs to come out. You know, one time when I was commentating, I got my phone out. We had sound effects on the phone, so it'd have like the little ba-dum, like that.
Can we not do that this time?
You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm calling C grade, and I might have some songs on the phone, and after trial, I start a song or something.
Do it.
Like a little, I don't know what song we could do. What song could we do?
Here come the refs. They've got
Here
2
come the
balls
refs. I
and
might
a
do it.
flag.
Next try, I'm going to start a song. So when you watch them celebrating, a song will come. But I'm going to
We're
copy.
live, so does anyone have any song requests?
Well, we're an hour delayed, so we'll find out what the requests are in an hour.
Sorry, we'll play it for you next time.
I'm going to cop a lot of flack for my choice of music, but you know what? Sue me. A bit of NXS or something would be good. All right, the refs are here. We're ready to go. Vader Shaw gets it underway. She's had a lot of kickoff practice this game. This was actually a pretty good kick.
Ooh.
I thought that was going to be spilled then by shoulders.
Bit of a
Oh, I
jump.
actually heard that tag rip off then. That was a loud
Jump
one.
There.
Here's Harvey. Short run and Parsley. Ugh. Thought we were going to have a line break on the second tag of the second half. Harvey again gets it to the middle with shoulders. Again, first tag missed. Second tag with Shaw making the cover. Here's Cassidy. Hasn't made a break. Hasn't had a break yet, I should say. Quick play of the ball. Ross out of dummy half. Shoulders again. Third touch of the set. Again, Shaw making the tag.
She is just lethal running the ball.
Nice
Caitlin,
and quick.
it's
She's
Caitlin
very
shoulders.
very quick, and a nice swivel of the hips. Very dangerous. Nothing beats a good swivel. It's like a good fend almost
Shakira.
in rugby league, having a good stiff arm. That's what they call it in.
Don't want to talk about stiff arms.
That's what they call it in the NFL. They call it a stiff arm. It's not a fend. It's a stiff arm.
We're G-rated here, mate.
What? The NFL is G-rated.
Sometimes.
And then
Some injuries, not so much.
Oh yeah. Okay. Fair enough. This is Spain. Short ball.
Oh, she's
Short
through.
ball finds Gallagher, and Gallagher is through. Oh, it's a little kick and chase. Gallagher's on the foot race with Cassidy. Cassidy wins, and nice and safely cleans up the footy. And Ross is there to make sure that the ball has a dummy half.
Great play there by Spain. Claire
Oh, yeah,
Spain.
absolutely.
Well done. She's actually played really well for the uni today.
She has. She's been very safe at fullback, and she has actually had to make a lot of tags.
A lot of tags.
A lot of line breaks from Aberglasslyn. She's cleaned up, and here's one from shoulders, is it? It is not. And guess who was there to make the tag?
Vader Shaw.
Vader Shaw. She needs to learn how to share. Good trap there with the ball. That gives University some great fielder position. Thank you very much, Caitlin Little. We'll take that. Oh, a bit of contact there. Aberglasslyn, sick of you making our tags. Who's going to smash you? Referee's called time off. Referee looks like he's 3 months into growing his mustache. Come over here to talk to me. I need a breather.
He looks like he's a bit puffed, doesn't he?
That's what I mean.
What's he been doing?
That's why you had to have an extra long half time.
Someone give him a drink of water.
Bit of contact there. We haven't actually seen a lot of contact penalties. I think that's
That's
Apart
one
from
of
the
one
little
of the
touch judge
first.
running in. Well, that's the first referee seen contact penalty. Run around Shivers. Swivel. Not through, though. Nice little tap-off move there from Uni. Getting the ball sort of through the hands now. A bit of go forward. That's Hensley with the play the ball. Shaw. Wrap around again. Murray gives it back to Shaw on the run around. And this is the 12 in Lang, but is tagged by the opposing 7 in Ash Harvey. Murray, Spain, goes to the line. I think they were a bit sort of cluttered in attack there. You could have thrown a blanket over him. Jess Murray, the 14. Tagged well there by Akers. Here's Little. Passes it out. Shaw takes the line on. Looking for support. She can't really find anyone. I think they're a little too far away.
They're not really running up with her.
No, it's Lang. Nice, quick hands, but it's out the back. It's gone to ground. It's picked up by the 19 in Duncan, but it's a changeover. It was cleaned up, but it was a 6th tag. Started promising for Uni,
Did start promising.
and it fizzed out like a can of drop beer.
Look, still could remain promising.
You look at how much.
I just said that and then I thought she just got through.
Yeah, that would have been really, really magical.
Maybe I do jinx the Uni. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it says, oh, Uni is so good at the start of the game.
Hey, I said it's their year.
It's their year. Well, it's a game of 50 minutes. And when you think about it, 2 converted tries gets them within 2 points. That's a good kick. That's a really good kick. Who kicked that? Was it Ash Harvey?
Jess Cassidy.
Jess Cassidy.
She is having a blinder.
Aberglasslyn
How
double
many people
teaming.
can I pick to be the player of the match?
I don't know. I gave that job to you. I'm not even looking at that.
But how many people?
1.
This is a tough choice.
This is a grand final.
This is a grand
Okay,
final.
not everyone gets a prize here.
Oh no, apparently all the kids get prizes these days.
They do.
There's no such thing as winners and losers.
Jess Murray, good speed. See, that's the type of speed Aberglasslyn are producing in this game. Speed like that. So we can get a little bit of a quick play the ball and then some more speed. Here's Spain. Oh, I thought she was through. Little. Shaw. A lot of space to run. The line speed from Aberglasslyn is starting to die out. Here's Shivers. Thought she was going to shape to kick, and she does. It's a very late kick, so it did drag in the defensive line. Does find some grass, and here's Jess Cassidy. Passes off. Here's Shoulders. Looks like the ball's gone forward. Good pressure from the Uni. Bit of a risky business there from Aberglasslyn. And we'll see a turnover.
Yeah, I'm unsure why she thought she needed to force that pass. First tag. Just go down. Take the tag. Here come the Uni.
Yeah. Here come the Uni. The She-Horses.
Here come the She-Horses. Get it,
Run
girls.
around Hensley to Shivers. Not through. There is 1 tag off. Little. Hensley again. Dummies the under. Goes herself, but is tagged. Needs to probably straighten up on her running a little bit. Here's the 12 in Lang. Lang gives it short to Cutmore. Lang's got to put a tag back on if she wants to get involved here. Murray. Probably the most impactful of all the bench players. Shaw goes for the kick. Sort of tagged really, really close to either before, simultaneous after, whatever. But Aberglasslyn, once again, a brick wall in their defensive line. And here's Walker. Walker making a break. She needs to slow up to find some support. She fires a long ball to Cassidy on the inside. And Cassidy's going to go untouched under the posts. Great teamwork from Aberglasslyn. Wow.
The fist pump there.
That was really
She's
against the grain
excited.
stuff. Straight away from a turnover. Big line break and a try.
It was a big line break and a try. Great running, great support.
I actually thought,
Great pass.
well, I thought Brooke Walker had actually ran too fast for her support, but she did sort of slow down at the end.
She did ease
And
up.
Cassidy
She
was,
definitely did ease
as a
up.
good fullback should be. Not that you'd
Correct.
know because you never played fullback.
Never played
Backing
fullback,
up on the inside.
But you know what? I'm a great support player. Get told that sometimes.
Yeah.
I do. I don't score the tries, but I'm there to watch
Did you
them.
score that? No, but I did support them. I clapped my hands as they put the ball on the
Hey,
on the
look, I
ground.
got off the nudie this year. That's all I care about.
Who'd you score against?
Takes the score to
Scorps.
Aberglasslyn 18.
Macquarie Scorps.
Oh, yeah. They were, yeah.
Look,
Try's a try.
A try.
It goes
is a
down
try.
in the records as that you've scored a try in 2019.
Yep.
Was it amazing?
Nah, a bit of a show and go. Straight through. Wasn't that exciting, I got told.
It was exciting for you.
They thought that I should have thrown a dummy or something.
Bet you did a stupid dance after it as well.
I pretended that I was a bird. Did the Hane plane.
You mean like a butcher bird?
Nah.
Did you forget?
I'm a Rosella.
Successful by Jess Cassidy. That now takes the score to Aberglasslyn 20. University.
What's next? Lakes, because they're the other bird? Like seagulls?
No.
Not yet.
No, I think I'm looking at retirement. Retirement is approaching.
Oh, that's a good joke. I need my sound effect, but I forgot the music. Oh, damn it.
Look, there could be more points.
Duh.
It's too late now.
It is too late now. Next time. Definitely next time. Phone's on the steady, on the standby. Crowd starting to flock in.
Look, the bacon and egg burgers smell delicious.
Okay, that's all I can smell, eh?
Oh.
And I'm just filthy that there's no coffee van.
That's actually really sad.
I know.
Instant coffees. You.
Instant coffee's just not going to do it for me.
No.
Okay? I need some real coffee. I'm going to walk to Gloria Jeans. If I don't get my coffee, I
See you,
start
mate.
jittering. Harvey. Show and go. Reached out, tagged by Murray. And, both of them got the tag, so it wasn't that good of a show and go after all. Akers. Goes a bit over the mark on this one, sort of slowing things down to get Uni on side. Cassidy with the early kick. It's a very nice kick. Finds the touchline. I don't know if this is a 40-20. I wasn't really looking. All I know was a great kick. And that's the 22 metres anyway, so Uni will get the ball. But if you're trying to waste time, nice.
I think there's more points in this game. I don't think we're quite done just yet.
Can you, with that headset on, can you hear like the crowd through that crowd mic?
I can hear the crowd, yeah.
Okay.
I can.
Nice.
Unfortunately, I can hear your voice too. Sorry, doll.
What's wrong with my voice? I got the dulcet tones here. That is a tag. University. With Jess Murray. Short ball to Spain. Spain gets the gap. And she's got one to beat. It's Claire Spain down the edge. She shows it on the inside. She's going to take Cassidy on, Spain. Almost gets to the end. Good signs there. It was a good little play. Nice little line. Shivers. Getting the ball into the centre of the field. Long pass from Murray. Now it's Shivers. Swivels to the middle. Last tag. They need to find a kicker. Looking for Shaw. Vader Shaw with the ball. Is there going to be a grubber? No, she goes herself. Risky. Doesn't come off that one.
Doesn't come off. They're just not quite structured. I think they've got a bit of white line fever at the moment. They think they really, really need to get over that line. They're not really thinking about the plays, slowing it down.
We've got a player going down in the background. It looks like it was Caitlin's shoulders. I think she's done something. She's obviously done something, but I think she's done something. Something to her leg. A leg injury.
She's in a fair bit of pain by the looks of it.
You know what injury I suffer from the most when I play, like touch footy and
Your
tag and stuff?
heartstrings?
No, chafe. Chafe.
Thank you for sharing that information.
What?
That's really nice.
I used to go for Holdens, and I used to watch the Holden driver. His name was Mark Chafe.
Get some 3B cream. You'll be right. You know, every time I look at you playing sport now, that's what I'm going to think of.
Chafe. That's the Chafe guy. Which every time I see you, I'm going to walk like I've got bad as well. It's the number 16 in Lennon Scott playing the ball to Ross. Really hammering that backspin passing, Shay Ross. Beats the fullback with the ball. Steedens bounce anywhere these days. Here's Spain. Good tag there by Akers. Uni are sort of still getting back on side now. They're sort of starting to get a little bit gassed. Murray had a dummy half pointing at a support, but a support, they're just not there. You got to push up, girls. Push up. Push up in support. Down the short side again. Gives the pass. It's the number 17 in Sheether, Michaela Sheether. Seem to be playing right centre. Spain to Murray. Swarmed by the ants there. Nothing happening here. She needs to go to the air, but she goes to the ground. She goes for a 4 and not a 6.
Yeah.
Cassidy now beats the first couple.
She had plenty of time to make that kick too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unsure why she went to the grubber unless it was just an error.
Not sure.
Not quite sure.
Not sure. Only one person would know the answer to that.
Vader, when you listen to this, if you ever do,
give us a comment. Just
let
tell us why
know.
you did that. Harvey plays the ball. Ross to Cassidy. Short pass. Thompson. She's looking like she's going to get through every time, Rihanna Thompson, but just hasn't yet. This is 16 Scott again. Last tag. Here's Harvey. Harvey seems to do more of the technical kicking with Cassidy doing the long kicks. That was very technically down the winger's throat. If you want to get technical about it, Duncan plays the ball. Sure. I don't think she's had a break. I think she's played the full 50.
Good on her. She's a captain. They need her on the field.
She's a skipper, is she?
She's a skipper.
Leading the way. Penalty for something. I don't know, but yeah, probably a late tag. It usually is a late tag. Something happened there. We'll give him a penalty. Murray. Looked like there was a bit of a fake switch there.
Yeah, I don't know what was about to happen there.
Uni just sort of plugging away.
They are plugging away. Look, I was really hoping this would be Uni's year. Really, really hoping. The year is coming. Surely.
And we do hate to say it, but University actually have, I think it's 3 years in a row, been to the grand final and just not been able to get over the line once against UMont.
It's actually 4 years.
This would be. Is this the fifth grand final they've played in?
This is the fourth grand final.
This is the fourth grand final, but they haven't lost yet. I'm saying the last 3 years they've been beaten by Aberglasslyn twice, and before that was U-Minor.
Yeah. Yeah, I broke my finger in that U-Minor game.
Making a tag?
Making a tag.
Yeah.
Wrapped around and snap.
Oh, wow, is your pinky? What's up? What finger was it? Wasn't your thumb?
My pointer.
That's your second worst finger to break. Thompson.
This tagging game's ruthless. Your fingers are never the same.
You don't know pain until you've run the footy and then cop one in the family jewels. Fakes the under. Ash Harvey throws it over the top. It looked good, but unfortunately we've got to bring it back.
That looked great. Jess Murray with the tag there.
I've copped it in the family jewels a couple of times. The worst one was I actually had chafe at the time.
Oh, Lord. I'm glad you only play touch.
I don't know what she was doing there. She's like, oh, the ball's in the air. I'm just going to bash it.
Playing a bit of volleyball.
Do we have to cap? Yeah, it was a spike. It was a spike. Bang. Oh, wait, hang on. Volleyball was on Wednesday. You know what? That's concussion for you.
It is concussion.
Uni with the ball now. That's a nice swivel. Where's that been?
Shakira.
No, it's, Oslin playing the ball. Shivers down the left edge, but it's a good tag. They need to speed up this. They need to get on the board, Uni. Lane plays the ball. Well, they're just getting tagged by the marker. They need to have more runners here either side because you should be able to always beat that marker. They're choosing only to play with one marker, so you should be able to beat it. Inside ball, a little switch or just a dummy and then go the other way, but you really don't want that marker being able to tag your first receiver.
Look, this playing with two markers is a new thing that's come into my comp this year. I mean,
It's in all comps.
we've all known about it, but I mean...
No one really does it.
No one really does it, but we've noticed Central, Souths, and I think there was another team that started to do it back into the year. So
I know a couple of teams have done it. There's a forward pass. I know a couple of teams have done it, especially when one team's working off their line and they've still got girls coming back after a kick. So while they're coming back on side, they've really only got 5 and able to attack. So you can have 2 markers because you don't need all the extra defenders because they're just one off.
Really good way to shut down the drives through the middle, though.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's Shivers, and she does have support this time as Rhys Shivers gives it to Gallagher, who's tagged straight away, well marked up by Ross. Shivers had support. Here's Rhys Shivers again. Nice hands. Gives it out to the winger. Traps it. Oh, what a catch!
What a catch.
What a catch.
How good was that?
We're looking for someone to replace Dave Warner. Spain, dummies inside. Shaw again, field goal. It was a drop kick. Don't know about field goal though. Simone Duncan doesn't even care about the score now. She just wants to watch that on the replay. Welcome back to today's Classic Catches, and we've got Simone Duncan with a mighty fine effort with her feet on the wing for University.
I don't know if it's a good thing that you can pull off a woman's voice or not.
That was not a woman's voice.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Righto, mate.
It's quiet.
It is quiet. The crowd's quiet.
We have no idea how long's left. That's
We
one
have
thing
no
I wish.
idea that's how long's left.
I wish we had a scoreboard. Here's Shay Ross. Harvey. Lots of runners. Here's Cassidy.
Look, she could have thrown that ball a little bit later then.
Oh, so we do have a scoreboard. Oh, I meant a clock. We've got a scoreboard. And the scoreboard says 20-0. No! Go back and play the ball. Give it back to him. Oh. Man. Careful what you wish for. I've got Bar TV bringing up scoreboards, bringing up clocks all over the place now. You know what I wish we had? A Ferrari.
Why?
You going to bring me one of them? Here's Ashley Harvey. Short ball here. That's Lane. Harvey again. Dummies Yunda. Gives it out to Cassidy. Long pass over the top. It's juggled by Walker.
How did she hold on to that?
I don't know, but it was skillful.
Very skillful.
Oh, nice hands again. They're making it hard for the girls. Oslin gets the penalty when I've got an offside player.
What do you reckon? More points on the board?
Paul from Bar TV's just brought up Google Images, and he's brought up a lot of photos of Ferraris for me, and they're all red, except for them two.
There's
but
a yellow one and a white.
Everyone seems to associate Ferraris with red. Here's Ross. Harvey at the back.
Oh.
Barsley. This is the number 23 in Muldoon.
They ran themselves out of room there.
Yeah, they did. Hickson.
Ooh. That was a bit of contact.
Hickson's got to take it back a little bit further. Barsley sees a gap. If you see a hole.
Don't think you're a mole.
Ash Harvey over the
ball.
top. Muldoon. She ends up putting it down, but I think they've called the pass forward. But it's a windy day. Come on. I love a good cutout ball. Give me more cutout balls.
That was beautiful.
No, it wasn't. It was forward.
Look, how forward was it? We don't really know.
Doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. It's a good run. Fuller. No. Osland. Playing the ball is Lane. Hensley throws the inside ball to Spain. One of University's most damaging players is probably Spain and Shivers. And all the tagging being done by Shaw. This is Welsh filling in on that right wing. Walker. Walker's on. Sort of playing vanilla style here for the last couple of minutes in this grand final. But the score is 20 points to nil, Aberglasslyn's way. They do have a little bit of space down here now. 2 tags remaining in the set. Ross at first receiver.
That looked forward from...
Ross has got the breakaway. Shea Ross down the left. Steps inside. Quick play the ball here. They need to spread it to the middle. Harvey. She goes for the crossfield click. Very well placement. Oh, the ball's been spilled. So we've got a tag in goal. I think we could have a line dropout.
Maybe a play the ball?
Maybe not. Maybe she was before the line. It was very hard to see the line. One of the final sets of the game here. And this is Fuller. Geneva Fuller plays the ball. Walker at dummy half. Rolls the ball. 1982 cricket style. Ash Davies. Sweeping around. Harvey. Cut out ball. Flick pass to Ross. Ah! I was calling the cutout ball, but she's trying to flick.
Harvey wants more points.
Oh, it's an intercept. She nearly just gave more points than the Uni.
She's after more points. Look at her.
Harvey was running onto that pass as well. Spain over the top. This could be the last set in the game. Here's Hensley. University. What can they produce in the dying seconds of this game? Spain. Spain's still going. Last tackle. Chip and chase, because why not? Can they do it? It's a dud pass. It's going to be kicked through. No, it's a changeover. Aberglasslyn. Do you kick the field goal? Can you kick a field goal, Gab?
Look, I'm getting better at them. I don't know if I'd have to be only about 10 metres out, but I'd give it a crack. Right in front.
Right in front, 10 out.
10 out. Probably have no one charging at me, and I might pop it over.
Look at this. Watch this. Touchdown. Let's play on. There's the hooter. What's going to happen here on the last play? And it's a tag, and Aberglasslyn. The Mighty Ants have made it 3 in a row since their inaugural year in 2017. That year, 2018 and 2019, they have beaten the Uni in the grand final. So congratulations to the Aberglasslyn Ants winning 20-0. What do you think? Have you got a player of the match?
Player of the match. Look, it's a tough decision, but I think it's Jess Cassidy by miles. She was strong in defence, strong in attack, scored some...
It's a tough decision, but it's her by a mile.
No, I mean, I thought that Caitlin Shoulders and Alyssa Shoulders...
Oh, yeah, the pair were good.
I thought they played some real good footy, and, I mean, she was rewarded for a couple of their really strong breaks, so you got to think of it like that.
They played really good footy, but they were so different.
It's not about
One was
who
out.
scores all the tries.
Yep.
It's about who gets there to make the tries
support.
happen. Yeah.
In support.
So, but
Anyway.
Jess Cassidy, phenomenal.
Well, thanks
And so was Ash Harvey.
Of course, yeah.
Give her a rap
She could have
too.
kicked that last field goal, though. That was a bit,
And a controversial forward pass that probably wasn't forward.
Yeah, the big cutout. Anyway, thanks for calling the game today, Gab.
No worries. Thanks, Mr. Taylor.
Yeah, well, good luck tomorrow in your preliminary final against South Newcastle.
Cheers.
And
There's my coach standing down there.
thank you very much for joining us on Bar TV Sports. Next up, we have the women's tackle. and that will be Berkeley Vale versus the home side in Waratah Cheetahs. So we'll see you shortly. Thank you very much.
Presentation to our referees, Tommy Lindbury, Nathan Little and Adrian Malone. Will be done by one of our board members, one of the referees board members, Louis Matheson. Congratulations to those referees. Okay, just before we have the teams, we'll do some presentations. Ladies, A grade, league tag, the top point scorer for the year, Brianna Robinson from the Fingal Bay Club. The top try scorer in ladies A grade, Brianna Robinson from the Fingal Bay Club. And the player of the year is Brianna Robinson from the Fingal Bay Club. Congratulations, Brianna. Congratulations, Brianna. Just stay around, you might get some photos taken. Player of the grand final in the ladies A grade for 2019, Aberglasslyn number 13, Caitlin Shoulders. I'd just like to invite the captain of the university if they'd like to come up and say a few words.
I just want to say thank you to Aberglasslyn for another grand final. Congrats on the win. We'll get the trophy next year, I guess. To my girls, thank you so much for another great season. It's a pretty great effort to have 4 years in a comp and make the grand final every time. Thank you to the coaches, Brooke and Tim. We appreciate you putting up with us every week. Thanks to Gabbo, thanks to Chiefs sticking around. Thank you to the NHCRL and everyone that can make this possible and putting it on for us. We really appreciate it. Enjoy your win, girls. Len, Elle, Emma, Mother, Soph, Bree, Hannah, Vera, Mickey, Claire, Amy, Simone, O, Ash, Caitlin, and Simone D.
Now, we'd like to call on Aberglasslyn, their captain, to come up and say a few words.
Same again, thanks Uni. Thanks for showing up to the grand final and giving us a run. We did what we do best, and we just stick to our basics and we all work as a team. Our training through the year has proven, and We are truly blessed to play in a side that we have. We're all best mates and we play for each other, and at the end of the day, we just love what we do. We love our footy, and that's how we get the win. Good job, gals. Also, I want to thank our support staff. Mick, you put up with some shit. Donnie and Justin and everyone else that's helped through the year. We wouldn't have got here without anyone. Rach, unlucky. But you're the best looking scorer I've ever seen. Let's party! Go!
Jess is just going to call all the teammates out who'll get there.
Shane. George. Brooke. Bree. Shaz. Alex. Ash. Caitlin. Samara. Emily. G. Rue. Lacey. JC. Jordan. Matt. Ash. Lennon. Fiona. Rach. And me.
And Jess.
Donna and Justin.
Congratulations to Aberglasslyn. Enjoy the night up there. I'm sure it'll be a quiet one. Also, it's about another 5 or 10 minutes for our next game to start. That'll be the women's ladies tackle between Berkeley Vale and Waratah. So please congratulate both these teams on a great effort today. First prize in the 100 Club, number 33, Mungo. Second prize, number 98, Curtis.